So study session number 5.
Woo!
So we normally do 5 a day, so this is like our last one for today. And today we're going to do the preventive side, which is application of fluoride and sealants, because our main job as dental hygienists is to prevent. So what do you want to start?
Okay, so how about, at what age would you usually do pits and fissure sealants?
Well, it depends on the anatomy of the tooth, but it depends also on the dentition, right? So if they have their first 6 molars and the grooves are deep, then I would put them as soon as they're
As soon as they erupt. So you avoid any process of the caries even beginning.
Yeah, you want to decrease the risk and help people save their money in the future and pain and so forth. So,
Okay, so what's the process? Let's talk about the process of pit and fissure sealants. So
the process is to assess if the person is eligible for pit and fissure sealants, and you know they are. You should always recommend. Explain to them why it's important. Have the doctor prescribe sealant, and then it's just simply place one. Really easy. Clean the teeth, etch the surface, pumice.
So first you would pumice,
And then etch the surface.
and then rinse, dry it, and then
Suction.
suction it.
Place the sealant evenly, curing light, and then you check with the biting.
And the main thing is isolation as well.
Yeah, you want to avoid having to drill off any excess sealant.
Mm-hmm.
If you're doing multiple sealant placements, use rubber dam just to isolate more of the area. And then, so then you know the client's protected against caries. So they'll appreciate that in the end.
A lot of people don't know about pit and fissure sealants, but as long as you inform them and tell them like of how much it could work and benefit them in the long run, most of them will comply with it.
So you want to use proper barriers to isolate any saliva entering, because that's going to interfere with the process. Wow, that's not too big. Well, where's the fluoride? Isn't together.
The fluoride?
Yeah, oh, it's one chapter behind. We want to do fluoride as well while we're on this.
Yeah.
So there it is, yeah. So fluoride's been a really controversial topic. There's the systemic and the topical fluoride. And so evidence research states that topical fluoride should remineralize the enamel and prevent against decay. In severe cases, if client's doesn't have access to fluoridated water and there's rampant caries or so forth, it could be a good idea to prescribe systemic fluoride. However,